Hey there. Have you ever felt like no matter how much you accomplish, it's never enough? Or that no matter how well you rest, it never sticks? If you answered yes, you're not alone, and you might be experiencing signs of burnout. Today we're talking about a counterintuitive concept, how being busy can actually be more draining than fulfilling. The problem with busyness is it often doesn't have boundaries. When your calendar is packed, it can bleed into personal time and rest. And without clear boundaries, that constant pressure can drain your energy and motivation, making it hard to maintain focus and productivity. So how do you know when busyness has crossed the line into burnout territory? Here are 5 warning signs to watch out for. Emotional exhaustion. Do you feel constantly tired, drained, or just emotionally tapped out? Prolonged feelings of exhaustion aren't just about needing a nap. They're a sign that your mind and body are reaching their limits, which can lead to burnout. Increased irritability. Are you finding yourself getting snappy or easily frustrated? Irritability is your body's way of saying, enough is enough. It's a sign that you're overwhelmed and need to take a step back. Lack of motivation. Are you struggling to get started on tasks or find yourself putting things off? Prolonged lack of motivation can be a result of burnout, indicating that you may need to reevaluate your priorities and take a break. Difficulty concentrating. Are you finding it hard to focus or easily distracted? If you're burnt out, your mind might be in a constant state of mental fatigue, making it challenging to concentrate on tasks. Physical symptoms. Do you experience headaches, muscle tension, or other physical discomfort? Burnout doesn't just affect your mind, it can manifest in physical symptoms too. If you're constantly busy and stressed, your body might be trying to tell you it needs a break. If these signs resonate with you, it's time to take action. Burnout can be a slippery slope, but there are ways to turn it around. And remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's essential. A rested, balanced you is a happier, more productive you. So let's dive into 3 tactics to flip the script on burnout, helping you reclaim your energy and refocus on what matters most. Number 1, set energy-based boundaries. Time blocking is great, we all know that. But what if instead of blocking our days based on time, we blocked them based on our energy levels? That's what energy-based boundaries are all about. And here's why they work wonders. Understanding your energy. First, you need to tune into your natural energy rhythms. We all have peaks of high energy and times when our focus is lower. Recognizing these patterns can be a game changer. Ask yourself, when do I feel most alert? When do I have that burst of creativity? And when do I need a little boost to stay on track? Once you've got a grasp on your energy flow, it's time to match activities to those energy levels. High energy tasks early in the day and save mentally lighter activities for later on. Setting clear boundaries. Next, communicate these boundaries to others. Let them know when you're most available and focused. During those peak energy times, treat them as non-negotiable slots in your schedule, dedicated to your most important tasks. The magic happens when you align your tasks with your energy levels. You'll find yourself tackling challenges with renewed vigor and focus. It's like having a personal energy coach guiding you through your day, ensuring you're always in the right place at the right time. And here's an extra tip. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try different routines and observe how your energy levels respond. What works for someone else might not work for you. So find what suits you best and adjust as needed. Remember, it's not about being busy. It's about being effectively energized and focused on what matters most. Number 2, micro recharge breaks. Ever heard of the 20-20-20 rule? Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It's a simple trick to combat eye strain and mental fatigue, but it's also a micro moment of recharge that can make a big difference. Why micro breaks work? Our brains aren't designed to hyper-focus for hours on end without a breather. Taking micro breaks helps you shift gears, giving your brain a chance to relax and reset before diving back in. And you don't need a full-on vacation to recharge. Just a few moments of intentional relaxation can work wonders. Incorporating the 20-20-20 rule into your day. If you're glued to a screen for long periods, this rule is your saving grace. Every 20 minutes, look up at a distant object for 20 seconds. This quick shift in focus can reduce eye strain and help you feel refreshed. And here's an added bonus. If you pair it with a deep breath exercise or a quick stretch, you'll amplify the recharge effect. Micro breaks aren't just about being mindful, they're about boosting productivity. By stepping away for a moment, you return to your work with renewed focus and clarity. So next time you're in the zone, set a timer for every 20 minutes. Take a break, stretch, breathe, look up, and return feeling energized and ready to tackle your next task with even more focus. Number 3, the done list trick. Ever had this feeling of, I did so much today, but it wasn't enough? Even with the best time management, we can fall into the trap of feeling like there's more to do. So how do you escape this cycle? Simple. Switch up your to-do list. Traditional to-do lists can fuel feelings of incompleteness. They highlight what's left to do rather than what's already been accomplished. That's where the done list comes in. At the end of each day, take a moment to write down everything you've checked off your list. This daily ritual is like giving yourself a pat on the back. It's a tangible reminder of your achievements, shifting your focus from the remaining tasks to the wins you've already made. Why the done list trick works? Our brains love closure. When we see a task or project through to completion, our brains release a wave of satisfaction. This dopamine rush reinforces the feeling of accomplishment, and when you make a habit of acknowledging your wins, big or small, it creates a positive feedback loop. This simple trick combats the nagging feeling of not enough, turning it into a powerful motivator to keep going, making the done list trick work for you. At the end of the day, grab a piece of paper or open your notes app. Jot down every task you completed, no matter how small. Seeing this list can bring a smile to your face and remind you of your capabilities. And here's a pro tip. If you prefer a digital approach, use an app with a done list feature. You'll earn points for each task checked off, creating a visual representation of your progress throughout the day. Remember, burnout happens when output consistently exceeds input. To avoid burnout, ensure your cup is always half full. Don't just fill it up once in a while. Working smarter, not harder, is a mindset. It's about making conscious choices that maximize your impact while preserving your energy. In today's episode, we've explored 3 powerful tactics to combat burnout, each designed to help you work more effectively without burning out. If today's episode resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and join our community of smart workers. Leave a comment below sharing your top burnout prevention tactic, and share this episode with that one friend who's always too busy. Burnout is a silent struggle, but you don't have to face it alone. Share your experiences, ask questions, and support each other on this journey towards smarter, more balanced working. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, remember, you've got what it takes to get it done without burning out. Let's go.